Hello, I am Dr. Vibhalakshmi. Welcome to my channel Learn with Joy. Today I will discuss the topic creativity or creative potential. First, we will understand the meaning of creativity. The English word creativity comes from the Latin term creare, which means to create and to make. The word itself means the use of imagination or original ideas or finding new associations between existing ideas or concepts. Creativity is the act of turning new and imaginative ideas into reality. Creativity is characterized by the ability to perceive the world in new ways, to find hidden patterns, to make connections between seemingly unrelated phenomena, and to generate solutions. Creativity involves two processes: thinking and producing. Now, the definitions of creativity. According to Colin Bruce, creativity is an ability and activity of man's mind to grasp, express, and appreciate the ideas in the form of an original product. According to Crow and Crow, creativity is a mental process to express the original outcomes. According to Drabdol, creative potential is the capacity to persons to produce compositions, products, or any ideas of any sort which are essentially new or novel and previously unknown to the product. It can be imaginative activity or thought synthesis. It may involve the forming of new patterns and combination of information derived from past experience. It must be purposeful or goal directed, not idle fantasy. It may take the form of an artist, literary, or scientific production. Now, the basic components of creativity. First is fluency, means ability of fluency in ideas and thoughts and activities. Second, flexibility, means ability to express ideas and thoughts in various manner. Third, originality, means express the ideas in very innovative manner. Fourth, elaboration, ability to extend the thoughts and ideas. Fifth, productivity, means every act should be useful and productive. And last is useful for society. Now we understand characteristics of creative children. Creative children have many characteristics are as follows: independence in thoughts, strong decision making ability, they are very confident, they have capacity to take risk, diversity in thinking, good sense of humor, they are self-efficient, they show interest in novelty and complexity, they have strong eagerness, they are very sensitive to situation, sharp imagination power, they show ability of self-expression, autonomy in work, they show active participation in difficult or innovative works, and divergent thinking ability. Now, the question is how to nurture creative potential in the students. There are various manners to nurture the creative potential of the students. First, foster a question friendly environment. Help students in developing habit of asking questions about information, ideas and beliefs normally taken for granted. Second way, practice for generating more ideas. Allocate fixed time towards creativity for students with genius hours. Creativity is a muscle that grows stronger and more efficient the more we exercise generating ideas. Next, give the examples of creativity in the classroom. To help the students unleash more creativity, lead by examples and openly share your original ideas with the class. Next way, use the jigsaw classroom method. When assigning classroom activities, allow students to do some work on their own. Doing individual work not only prevents groupthink, but it also facilitates student participation and helps them value their peers' strength more. Next, brainstorm to inspire new ideas. Brainstorming is a common technique in both academic and professional settings, but it can also be a powerful tool for developing your creativity. It is developed by Alex F. Osborne in 1963. Realize that most problems have multiple solutions. The next time you approach a problem, try looking for a variety of solutions. Instead of simply going with the first idea you have, take the time to think of other possible ways to approach the solution. Build your confidence. Insecurity in your abilities can suppress creativity, which is why it is important to build confidence. Make note of the progress you have made. Command your efforts and always be on lookout for ways to reward your creativity. Next, overcome negative attitudes that block creativity. Focus on eliminating negative thoughts or self criticism that may impair your ability to develop strong creative skills. Next way is encourage for developing new skills. To foster new ideas and a unique perspective, encourage them to learn a variety of skills and subjects. Next, be willing to take risks. When it comes to building your creative skills, you need to be willing to take risks in order to advance your ability. While your efforts may not lead to success every time, you will still be boosting your creative talents and building skills that will serve you well in the future. Challenge yourself and create opportunities for creativity. Once you have developed some basic creative skills, it is important to continuously challenge yourself in order to further advance your abilities. Look for more difficult approaches, try out new things, and avoid always using the same solutions you have used in the past in same manner. Look for new sources of inspiration that will give you fresh ideas and motivate you to generate unique answers to questions. And next is create a mind map and flow chart. A mind map is a great way to connect ideas and look for innovative answers to questions. Create a mind map by writing down a central topic or word. Next, link related terms or ideas around the central word. While similar to brainstorming, this technique allows for branching ideas and offers a very visual way of seeing how these ideas are linked. Now, these some techniques of developing creative potential. First is brainstorming, second group discussion, third quizzes, fourth problem solving method, jigsaw method, playway method, and synaptics. These techniques will be detailed in next videos.